4. And divide by 3. Yeah. So again, it's a game of opposites, so we just do the opposite operation, add 4 to both sides, divide both sides by 3. Now we want to get rid of this 5 here, we want to leave the negative 2x by itself. So to get rid of that 5, I would subtract 5 from both sides, so subtract 5 from both sides. Notice the negative sign still stays there. Yes. It hasn't gone away. That's really a positive 5, so I've got to subtract 5 from both sides. So now it's x equals 4 divided by negative 2, which is negative 2. I'm sure there's other ways of doing it. The other way would be to bring the 2x on this side and make it positive if you wanted to. You could prefer that. Just how you did it.
Oh, you're wrong.
Yeah, see, it's tricky with the minus sign in front of the x like that.
Yeah.
Often people get those wrong.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was thinking 5 because negative, then you'll take it across as a 5 plus.
No, but see, when you multiply and divide, you don't change the sign.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So when you add and subtract, I mean that's obviously the opposite sign. But when you're dividing, you're just saying, well, that's just negative 2 times x. You just do the opposite operation, which is divide by negative 2. You don't. The sign stays there. And when you think about it, that makes sense because negative 2 times negative 2 is plus 4. So that is the correct. If you think about that equation, you said, okay, what's the value? Negative 2 times something is going to be 4. Well, obviously x is going to be negative 2. And you see it like that. Okay. Obviously, we're going to combine the x. So we've got 2x terms in here. So we've got 5x and a 3x, which combine into 8x. Minus 8 stays there. Remember, the order here doesn't matter because we're adding and subtracting, so we can group the terms however we like, and we just group like terms together. So 5x plus 3x, so 8x, add 8 to both sides. So 18 on 8, we're adding on 8, which is equal to 9 on 4, which is 42.25. Simplify that, and by the way, if you type in 18 over 8 in your calculator and press equals, it will go 9. It will tell you 9 over 4. So the calculator always goes back to the simplest format. Yep. And then if you press the SD button, it will convert between fraction and decimal point. The calculator always gives you the simplest format, lowest denominator basically. Again, we've got to group the x terms together again, so we need to either bring that across there or that across there. It doesn't really matter. This is a minus 8x, so I'm going to plus 8x on both sides. So that's now 7 equals 14x. So x is 7 over 14, 0.5. And again, if you want to check your answers, if you're not sure it's right, you want to plug those values back into the usual formula to make sure it works. And remember, it doesn't matter which side you take them, provided you're getting all the x terms on one side and all the constant terms on the other side, that's fine. My choice is usually try and make it a positive, so I'm looking at that negative 4x and saying, okay, if I add 4x to both sides, that'll make that a positive 4x now. If I add plus 9 to both sides, 13 will stay there. Otherwise, you're going to have negative floating around. It's much easier to have positive signs. Yeah. So adding, I always find I look for the negative first and go, okay, well, it's easier to bring that negative over here and make it positive rather than bring this over here and then you've got two negatives to worry about. It's sort of a bit confusing mentally. Yeah. Because you go negative 7 plus negative 4, you know, in your head you sort of have to think about that for a while. Yeah. Whereas 7 plus 4, you don't have a problem with that. Yeah. So that's 22. 2.0. Now, these ones you've got a choice. You can either, which way did you do it?
I just expanded the bracket.
Okay. How did you do it, Frank?
I'll have a minute, I'll have to. Which one are you doing?
This F? How would you do that? Would you expand the brackets first, or would you? Is there another way of doing it? We'll do it. We should do it both ways to illustrate the fact that there is options here. Yeah. So you could, yes, but let's do it that way first, so we can expand that bracket. one option, is to expand the brackets.
Exactly like that,
Yeah, expand the brackets, subtract the 12 from both sides, divide by 3, so -1. So the other option would be to just go straight from here and divide by 3 on both sides. Because you've got times 3 there.
Yep.
So if you divide both sides by 3, that gets rid of that 3, that 3 basically cancelled. And then it's just x plus 4 equals 3.
Okay.
Which actually is a bit quicker, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you can, when you've got that situation where you've got things multiplied, even with a bracket or not, doesn't matter. You can just divide to get rid of the fraction straight away rather than expand it out.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's slightly quicker. I mean, obviously both methods are right.
Yeah.
But it's nice to know you've got an option there. Yeah. Same with this one. We've got the option here of expanding it, or we could simply say, I want to get rid of that quarter there, so I can multiply both sides by 4, and then we'll get rid of the quarter. So rather than expand that out, which I can do, obviously.
Yeah, I did.
So let's do that first. So that would be 4x plus 5
Yep.
equals 3. So you have 4x equals -2.
Yep.
So x equals -0.5.
Yep.
That's one option.
That's a touch longer than.
Yep.
Or what's the other way you could do it?
You just get rid of the factor straight away. So this is a quarter. So if I multiply both sides by 4, straight up that quarter will disappear.
Right.
So I just go 16x plus 20 equals 12, and that saves me having to expand the brackets.
Okay.
That saves that step.
Yeah.
So 16x equals -8. So x equals -8 on 16, -0.5. So and result. So you always get that option. I would tend to do this option especially if these numbers didn't turn out to be nice whole numbers. So imagine these numbers weren't 16 and 20, maybe they were 17 and some odd number or something.
Then you have to expand it?
Then I definitely use this method.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, because that was otherwise you get fractions floating around in there,
Yeah, right.
which is
Yeah.
sort of unnecessary.
Okay.
So that's my general method for getting rid of fractions. Is you simply multiply by, look at the number on the bottom line, whatever that number on the bottom line is, multiply the whole equation by that number, and that will eliminate the fraction from the equation.